Hey, what's up, my friend? Kris Krohn here. I've done thousands of deals, and today I've been harassed enough by my friends saying, Kris, how could I flip 3, 4, 5 properties as a brand new student right out the gate? And today I'm going to share with you exactly how to do it.
'Cause we're gonna be legends. What we're doing here ain't just scary. It's about to be legendary.
So check it out. Today I'm going to be giving you a spin on the answer to this question that I think is going to be best for you. I want to define the difference between flipping property and flipping paper. If you're brand new, I want to show you the strategy that takes the least time, the least effort, the least risk, and really helps you crush it out the gate. What I want you to understand is that when you flip property, what you're basically saying is, I'm going to find the good deal, I'm going to verify it's a good deal, I'm going to buy the good deal, and then I'm going to rehab it. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to put all that time, effort, and energy, get it market ready, mow the lawn, take care of everything, put it on the market, sell it, and then make a grundle of money. That's always what flipping is, and that's always what the intention is. Today I want to talk about how that's different though than flipping paper, and flipping paper might be far more profitable while giving you lifestyle back of a lot more time freedom. You see, with flipping paper, what you do is you do the research, you find the good deal, you lock it down, and then you're done. Wait, I don't have to buy it. I don't have to fix it. I don't have to rehab it. I don't have to manage it. I don't have to take the months and the time and the effort to do all that. No, you actually don't. Because what you're actually doing is once you get it under contract, you're looking for someone that you can assign it to that can basically take it over from there. Now, why would you do that? Let's say you found a deal that you could make 30 grand on, or you could find it, lock it down, and give it to someone else and maybe make $7,000 or $10,000. Which would you prefer? I don't know. The answer is up to you. You might say, no, Kris, I want to take 3 to 5 months and I want to spend hundreds of hours going to Home Depot and getting this thing done and babysitting this thing. Or I could spend the least amount of time and maybe only making 7 to 10 of the $30,000, but guess what? You're done and you're out. And you could do multiple deals a month like that, as opposed to maybe only 3 or 4 or 5 flips a year. Technically, the one that is going to earn you probably a lot more money is when you're flipping paper versus the deal. Now, I'm not here to talk you out of one way or the other. I'm just sharing with you after the fact of having done thousands of deals. I'm sharing with you my personal preferences. And that way you can judge for yourself, what do I want to do? I mean, whether you're wanting to flip paper, whether you want to do deals, let's talk about some tools that you're going to need to make this happen. Number one, you're going to need to find a really good deal. And there's some different ways of doing that. But today I want to share with you the simplest and by far the easiest. What that is I use a tool. There's a company that finally has emerged that is just, they've revolutionized the space. You see, it used to be that if you wanted to find a good deal, you needed to go through a realtor that could show you the MLS, or you needed to go down to the county office and pull up records and find out what was going to be in foreclosure and when it was going to sell at auction. Dude, today it's all online. Literally with 5 minutes of searching online, there's a company that took all of the data that realtors have, counties have, anyone has, and they've made it available to you. And I think that that's pretty amazing. The company that I use is called Propstrim. And because I have such a big YouTube following on real estate, they've actually agreed to give Propstrim to my people for a trial period for free. If you choose to buy it on a monthly basis, they've reduced it where it's peanuts. It's super, super cheap. It's a very amazing tool. Now, I use this tool for doing my deals, and it's a tool I love to give my investors because it works all across the United States. You could be an out-of-state or an out-of-country investor learning how to do real estate in the United States, but right now it's just in the United States. And what it does is no matter where you live, it gives you the ability to say, all right, who's going into foreclosure, or who is a motivated seller, who tried to sell and couldn't, who's been too long on the market, who just hit the market, who's got equity in the property. It tells you all of that up front. It does it all. It's really incredible. You do a couple of searches, you set it with my training videos and the ones they give you, and boom, it finds you a good deal. So finding a deal is easier than it has ever been. The second thing that you need to do then is negotiate to buy it. When you get it under contract, you need to write down this keyword phrase. I'm getting it under contract for me and or assigns. And what that means is if they say yes to your offer, then you can go to someone else that has money and say, hey, who wants to do this deal? I found it, but I want to just pass it off. So once you get it locked down, now the third and final step is asking yourself, all right, great. How do I find someone with money to give it to, Kris? Like, yes, I can find it really easy through this system. Yes, I can get it locked up and be able to assign it to someone, but how am I going to find people with money? I don't know anyone with money. Propstrim, what it also does is like the most amazing tool. It allows you to search and find all of the investors that have paid cash for properties in that zip code. So you literally could call them up or just text them and say, hey bro, what's up? You don't know me, but I see that you bought a property 3 months ago, for this price. I found one just like it and I got it locked up for this price. You give me a little finder's fee and boom, I'll assign it to you. Guess what? They're writing you a check or you're getting a check at closing and you are done. This is pretty amazing. This is real estate being disrupted with technology that we had to do by hand. We had to do manually. Internet and technology, this software's changed everything. So I'm a huge fan of this company as I've been tracking them this last year and have been using them and have been helping my investors use them. It has been a massive upgrade to taking hours of work and turning it literally into minutes. If you want to know how to flip 3 to 5 properties a month, I recommend flipping paper instead of deals. It'll take you a fraction of the time and your heavy lifting is online. Not driving to Home Depot, not swinging a hammer, not coordinating, all the goofballs that it takes to make this whole thing go down. You're just basically finding the deals, locking it up and passing them off. It is a very, very lucrative way to make some immediate money. Now, the last thing I want to share is that Propstrim will do one more thing for you. It does several actually, but it'll also help you find deals so good, you don't want to flip them. You want to keep them in your portfolio. You're going to want to hold on to them. So if you check the description and the link below, you're going to find a couple of things. One, Propstrim has given me this really cool beta free trial version that I'm passing on to you. So get yourself the free version. I think once you've used it for 5 days, it's like $99 a month, which is a real estate tool, is the cheapest and coolest resource because you don't have to get your realtor's license, but you know everything that a realtor knows and more. And it allows you to have all of that information. So it's a very worthwhile tool. Sign up for the tool, go through a couple of the tutorials, find a good deal, get it on a contract. Make it make you money right away, right out of the way. It's a tool that you're going to want to keep for your life. There's no doubt about that. If you're committed to real estate investing, you need something like this. It's rare that we find a tool that we carry with us and say, this is now what I'm going to be using. So whether you want to flip deals or whether you want to do buy and holds like you've been following me on my strategy, Propstrim is the way to find them anywhere in the country, in the best markets, the very best deals, and it gives you everything up front before you even start the negotiation process. It's pretty bad, eh? It's cool. So my friend, good luck. Hopefully that's useful for you. Go ahead and go into the link below and go ahead and sign up for your free trial. It'll be super helpful for you. And then outside of that, my friend, it's time to get rolling on your next deal and all sorts of resources. You can find them in the description below for free books, free calculators, and ways that I can help you. And most of all, the best tool, subscribe. Every day I'm dripping millionaire, billionaire knowledge on you to help you figure out how to win at the next level. Knowledge, when you take action on it, is powerful. So my friend, it's time to execute and make it happen. We'll see you tomorrow.